So, John, what is your religion? Good afternoon, my friends. It is I, John, on the back deck in the afternoon this time instead of the morning, drinking my apple cider while it's in season. I wanted to hop on because the other night on the Live Loving live stream, someone asked me an interesting question. So when someone asks me what my religion is, what do I say? And I love the question enough for me to want to answer that question here in its own video. So when someone asks me directly what my religion is, they expect me to say Christian because of my past life experiences. But being a Christian would be completely antithetical to what Joshua taught. Now, Joshua was born a Jewish man, but being Jewish would be completely antithetical to what Joshua taught. He traveled through India, but being Hindu would be completely antithetical to what Joshua taught. The concept of what is my religion comes down to the concept of stripping away, becoming as a child to enter the kingdom of heaven, coming back to that place before belief. And for me, the belief in a religion takes me away from that experience. It's the path that takes me away from myself. I often say when you seek a path is laid before you, but until you turn the path back to yourself, you never find the doorway. When you are going down the doctrines and the dogmas of religion, you're going down pathways away from yourself because you yourself have no doctrines. You yourself have no dogmas. You in your present moment in the stillness are one with God. Be still and know that I am God. And in being still, you're coming back to that oneness space, that oneness with God, him/herself. So you come back to the idea that God and I are one, just like Joshua said, the Father and I are one, right? So when it comes back to the religions, I don't have doctrines or dogmas. I don't follow a Sabbath day. I don't eat the little wafers and drink the wine. I don't do any of those things. I also don't divine with crystals or tarot cards. I don't do any of those things because to me those are all just paths. I don't condemn those paths. I don't think it's wrong that you go down those paths. My mom told me flat out, spirituality is a personal journey. And being a personal journey, you've got to make your own decisions and your own path. And do what's right for you. So what is my religion? My religion is I am John. I am John. And so I live a loving life because I believe in a loving world. I create lovingly because I think that is what John should and would do. I think God is love, and the more I represent love in this world, then I am creating a loving world. So my religion is I am John. My religion is I am John. And I get to choose whether my religion is harmful or not. I get to choose, and I choose to be loving. I choose to be caring. And when people choose to be fearful and choose to focus on the negative, that's not my religion. That's theirs. And they can have that religion. They're going to live terrible lives. They're going to live hard lives, focusing on negatives, being mad and worried and frustrated all the time. I'm going to live a joyful life. And when I see things that are going crazy in the world, I'm going to become more peaceful and more loving so that I can change the experience. Because I believe we're one with God. When I see somebody coming along who needs a hand up, I help them. When I see something coming along where somebody says we're donating this to help the poor in Gaza and Israel, then I help them, right? But I don't attach myself to fearful and negative things. I make myself as calm as I can possibly be because I'm part of the wholeness of God. I'm part of the collective consciousness of God. And in being part of the collective consciousness, if I make my part of the world so calm and beautiful and peaceful, I'm helping the collective consciousness. We all live in the eye of our own hurricane. Our life swirls around us in crazy ways. And the way you calm that storm is to calm the eye. In the eye of your storm, the more calm you are, the less storm you have. And if you could take this moment and say, I am So grateful that Israel and Palestine and Ukraine and Russia and Taiwan and China and everywhere in the world, Yemen, I am so grateful that peace is coming to those parts of the world. And stay focused on the peace. Stay focused on the peaceful things. Because your religion is you. You are you. I am that I am. And if you choose to be loving and caring and peaceful, you can change the world with your religion, the religion of you. And step out into the world and just live that so that the world can see it. And that people can make choices that match you by your example. That's my religion. I am John. I hope this finds you all in a wonderful place today, and that you can go out into the world and express you in beautiful and loving ways. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.